That's how my watch time's
in the background on your survey.
Yeah, I'm going to hit go live anyway.
Hey, Aaron's here. Yeah, he's already in the game.
Evening.
Good evening. So great to have you here. Thanks for the stream the other day. I didn't see the butt end of it.
How did your teaching go?
You know, there's still a guy in that channel, right?
Wait, he's still there? I think he died.
Oh. No, is he gone? Oh no, he's still
No, he's still there.
Oh no.
Should we do something?
He'll be there for the rest of time.
I want to leave him. Leave him. I want to leave him there. Imagine he's using his computer right now and he completely forgot he was in the Discord.
Well, I drag him into this chat.
Yeah. He'll realize eventually.
Right, when do we start?
We start in 1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute 10. Creepy.
Let's make sure I get everybody's screen.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Aaron's now live. Look it set.
Testing.
1, 2, 3.
I might just throw Emin back into
What's up, Aaron?
Hey man. I'm gonna throw Emin back just in case we're like blaring out his speakers.
just keep
it's the
dragging.
middle of the night.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary, it's tonight's Blender Royale. What number is it, Andreas?
Number 28.
Number 28.
No way.
It's 45 minutes, everybody by themselves. That includes render time, so you need to deliver the project in the next 45 minutes. The theme is goodbye. You will get bonus points, or you will get extra street cred if you actually hit the target, which was, let me remind myself actually, it was something stupid with the auto-generated. I think we'll auto-generate
Before and
It was
after
like
goodbye.
before and after
it was
goodbye.
a series.
Is everybody ready?
So what's the bonus thing? Sorry, I missed that.
The theme is goodbye, but the original generated theme was before and after goodbye.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of like a gravestone or something. Very sorry.
Savage.
Blender Dak, welcome to YouTube, mate, and I think you're in the chat as well. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. 45 minutes is on the clock.
Alright.
Good luck.
Beautiful. Oh, it's been ages since I've done some proper modelling.
I know, where have you been, Ellen? You've been hiding?
I've been doing
Never done proper modeling.
Never.
Modeling.
Good luck.
Proper modeling.
Model,
Do like
model Spider-Man.
grab some spears and everything around.
It happened so long ago and
I tell you, Blender, that's never getting let down ever. Anyway, sorry, Ellen. Where have you been? That was my question.
So I've been working on a beginner shader course, and it was just a lot of time. I kind of underestimated how much time it was actually going to take, because I figured it would just be the same as making YouTube videos, but then it's like, oh, well, actually, if people are paying, then they have to be up to a certain standard, and it's just, don't do it.
Courses take a lot more work. You gotta make a
Yeah.
syllabus, you gotta structure your classes, you gotta, yeah.
I know you actually have to plan it.
Is this for your Patreon or is it a paid gun mode?
It's for, so I don't know if you know Mike Bridges. He does quite a lot of beginner, he's done beginner courses on like Udemy. So this is the shader section for his upcoming course.
Cool, nice one.
Alright, cool. Got my idea, more or less. Now let's do it.
How's your no drinking going, Steve?
43 days and counting.
Oof.
the man is suffering.
Exactly. I can even tell you the hours and minutes. It's alright, I've only got another 4 months to go. And I'm back on it. I'm back on it.
How come you're only doing it for, what's that, 6 months?
Just to get rid of some fat belly. Pretty much.
No,
I put on about 2 stone during the fucking pandemic.
You and me both.
I was thinking
So I've
about,
not actually moved.
I know, that's part of the reason I've just not moved at all. I was thinking about walking the West Highland Way, but it's quite a distance though.
Yeah,
It's lovely there.
Like 67 kilometers yesterday.
I know, I seen your post and I was thinking, fuck that, that's a long distance.
Do you do a lot of cycling, or is that just about running?
In the weekends now, I decided to pick it up.
I take it you don't take the girlfriend.
Actually, she biked 130 kilometers this weekend over 2 days.
Damn.
So she's whipping my ass.
Damn, you just couldn't keep up with her.
I would need a
She's a
tandem.
slow and steady one, but yeah, I'm a puppy, a released puppy, so I burn energy too quickly at the beginning.
Tire out quickly.
Yeah, just tire out like crazy.
You go on ahead. You survive. I'll look after you.
Yeah, there's one point I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can set up the drone and film you guys as you go past. I was with my friend. But I was so stoked. I'd already done like 50 kilometers, and I tried to get ahead, and then I set up my drone, and then they drive past. I'm like, damn it, I didn't even get to take off.
So I believe we have 12 people playing at the moment. Where's Matisse? He's usually here.
Not sure.
Matisse, we miss you. Come back.
You could always check on his Twitch, see if he's streaming.
Oh well, there's my GPU kicked in.
The fans go, bruh.
Pretty much. It does not like displaying so much Discord and live streaming at the same time.
Yeah. But it was nice. I like biking.
I need to get back into it.
You were quite a biker, were you not, Aaron? 40 minutes remain.
Yeah, I used to cycle a lot, like every day, but I don't know, lockdown hit and I gave up.
Yep, and then you get more involved in Blender, and that's your downfall right there.
The day I found out about Blender is the day it all went wrong.
my life was over.
Seriously doubt if I'm even going to be able to finish this, but
Have you been taking classes?
try.
Bingo, you've been taking
I will
classes.
try my best.
You can play
Blender.
the crash sound.
Blunder's not moaned yet. There must be something in his head.
I've got an idea and I've got a plan.
That's a first.
Hey, this is new.
What's wrong with you?
It's a new day.
It's a new day.
Hey, a new man.
It's gonna fall apart very quickly, don't worry.
Well, we expect
Good to know.
I think my piece is going to be heavily stylized.
You can't have to with this all time.
Always a good excuse to save time.
Do anything realistic.
Works.
So how's you guys' work? Do you guys work in like 3D as well? Not just...
I got the easiest job a while ago. I've been paid $500 to design a lip gloss box.
Nice.
A box. Just a box.
That's nice.
Sounds pretty easy to
Default
me.
cube,
You
extrude.
just
I'm not even
default
joking.
thing, render it.
I'm not even joking. I have no idea why I was lucky enough to get this job. It's just free money.
It's because
So
of your
I'm happy.
it's because of your Spider-Man modelling.
You're never gonna,
Might be. It's not, never gonna let that one down, are you?
No, never.
never.
It'll be on your gravestone. Here lies Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
I don't start back up until 2 weeks' time.
Do you guys know how to scatter collections?
Go into particles and then
Junction nodes.
scatter. Oh yeah, geometry nodes too.
I don't know enough to use it in a Blender Royale right now.
Go into particles and
I
then
hate writing attributes. Like, what's up with that?
go into particles, then click render, and then click render as collection, and then click random. Yeah, and then click pick random. So if you have multiple objects in the collection, you can use pick random to scatter like variations of trees.
With the particle. That's a good
Yeah.
Good.
It basically works the same in geometry nodes. You just use a point distribute and then a point instance. And
I
you
think the
select the
geometry
collection
nodes does it faster. Yeah, it does it faster for sure, though.
Yeah. But you have to know it.
Yeah, that's not the fast part.
I mean, if you want your blender to be stable and last for 10 minutes, then yeah.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Hang on, there are 2 small children down the road. Why are you downstairs?
Yours?
They're getting ice cream apparently. It's 9:30 at night. Oh fuck it, I give up.
It's always a good time for ice cream.
I know.
Why are there 2 different colors?
Okay, what good spot or someone's dropping in and out.
Ah, is that Matisse?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Alright.
Yeah, you're better late than never.
Waiting for some reason. Here.
Are you
It's not-
jumping in, Matisse?
Okay, here.
Everyone's
So hard
very
to
serious and
like.
focused.
It's so hard.
How do I reset my weight paint map?
Just delete it.
Or you can select in edit mode, select all your verts, and then on the weight paint thing, you can just assign like a value of whatever.
It's so hard to understand how large land is until like you actually put it in the scene, and it's insanely massive. It's 50,000 meters across in one object.
It's pretty hefty.
There's something wrong with me. Oh no.
You have 34 minutes remaining.
Thanks, I was about to ask. I love the randomize.
Transform.
Randomize transform, yeah.
It's so good.
Makes life that much more interesting.
Did I see, Jace, you working with regular Blender the other day?
What?
Oh my. Oh
I
my,
swear
how
I saw
scandalous. How
Where you were
scandalous.
not using Diva Artist.
Real.
Today I was checking out regular Blender to see if something broken. Apparently,
Oh yeah.
and apparently my add-on that I had developed for Beaver Artist was indeed not compatible with.
Oh no.
That's the only time I used it.
To check to see if something was broke.
Check to see if somebody else's work was broken.
I haven't sat down and used Blender in production in years now, to be honest. And yeah.
I was reading a conversation between Blender artists regarding B4 the other day actually.
Oh really?
They were talking about the fuck it, they were talking about the life cycle. Aye, you know what I'm trying to say, boys.
Longevity.
And girls, to apologise. Aye, that word. But they were just because it's a branch of Blender, you know what I mean. It could always stop at some point. I think that was a worry. And I was kind of trying to say, well, the developers are really trying their hardest, blah blah blah, that kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, the developer that I've hired, we plan to learn how to compile it to maintain it. Because yeah, there is a big risk. Like for example, the lead dev, he suddenly like
Dies.
yeah. I mean, it's still on GitHub. Like the source is not going to go anywhere. But like
You just
the
say
know-how of
GitHub.
I was about to have that.
Damn it, everyone!
I heard GitHub, but I chose not to say anything.
And you take
Yeah,
a
just
piss
Feel
out of me.
personally offended.
Brutal.
I bet you say GIF too.
My God,
Yeah,
man.
I do.
Did you say jizz or just?
Oh my gosh.
Someone's gonna get banned.
Jizz
Did
up.
he legit- Oh my God.
Oh, that's a new website. Yeah, but you do always run that risk because the developer could, for any reason, just stop at any time.
You could say the same with the Blender Foundation, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't have
It's to say the same with
150,000
anything.
every year getting donated. At least you have access to the software to change it if it breaks. £31 remaining.
Yeah.
0 crashes so far. Doing well, doing
I
well.
crashed
Good
earlier.
call. Let's
Oh,
say.
what a save, yeah.
My
Did you-
Discord just crashed, man.
Did you
Oh,
crash?
serious?
Yeah, earlier. I dropped out for a second. I did something I guess Blender's not meant to do.
Not too hard.
Don't enable the grease pencil grid and have it set to the front view thing. Because it doesn't like that.
There's a you.
Yeah, I've been thinking. What? Sorry.
On you go. Sorry, I apologise.
Go on with the YouTube user.
I was going to say there's a YouTube user here. Piece off, Snowman. Seriously. Yeah, give Isaac time. He's in his own.
Wait, is there more than one snowman or is there one?
I don't know. There's a couple of rounded shapes.
Just happened right as Kate was saying, talking about crashing Discord, like completely just
Right, mental.
Sorry.
died.
Fuck you. Means I can
Oh.
press my button then.
This is Sparta!
I'm doing something really dangerous right here, and my whole thing might be ruined if it doesn't work.
29 minutes remaining. I just think if I just say the time every minute,
Calm down.
it'll stop people asking me.
Makes it way more stressful.
Exactly.
It does.
Okay.
It's for the fun.
I'm coming to realize I have no sense of scale. Or how big like a table is.
So
or
how
a
do you-
couch.
A table. Oh.
Yeah,
How-
like I don't know.
Sorry.
Sorry. Other people could talk. This is not important.
No, carry on. How do you fill in vertex painting again? Is it
So that's
suffocating?
texture paints then.
Texture paint.
For vertex painting, what I would do is in edit mode,
Yeah.
if you select everything that is in your vertex group, and then on your object data properties panel, which is the green triangle on your vertex group, select it,
Yeah.
and you should be able to just assign like a flat value to those vertices.
Okay.
Hello.
How are you?
Everyone,
I'm in the middle of Blender Royale.
I can't focus, man. I don't know how to grasp.
Download a JPEG online.
Not a bad idea.
Who did I lose? Pulse beats.
depth of field isn't beautiful.
Oh, has the new depth of field been merged with master yet?
It is now in master, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you download the latest build, it's there, but it's still like sort of buggy.
What?
Is it just nightly builds, or is it on?
I mean, I don't know what you mean. Like, I compile Blender like from master, so I assume that's like the latest build that you can download from builder.blender.org, but I'm not sure what you mean.
I got a build from Sunday. So far, it's so good.
Sword is being very strange. Crash again.
Did Matisse fuck off again? Yeah, he's not here.
I'm about to perform a simulation. Wish me luck.
Have fun.
Don't forget to save.
Good call. Once again.
Oh, I forgot cards have wheels.
Subtle detail.
Wheels? Why wheels?
Why cannot I not see Icar's screen?
Because our internet sucks today.
And try to share it again. Oh, it says I'm streaming.
Yeah, I know, I can't seem to watch your stream for some reason. It's bugged out. Just remind me to include you in the straw poll at the end.
Okay.
Because I'll forget. Or I'll miss somebody out.
You will.
In total there is 4, 8, 12, 14 players.
Decent amount.
$25 minutes.
I'm aggressively increasing the amount of particle children in the hair. Oh my god.
Goodbye, yellow big roll. Oh, I miss my tease, he's my singing partner.
I can try to sing, but I'm sure nobody will appreciate it.
Nah, you just don't have the same gel, you just don't bond as well. You know what I mean? We don't vibe the same.
Yeah. I'm totally.
You're a shit singing partner, let's be honest. Great modeler, shit at singing. I don't even
put my talents elsewhere.
Exactly. B4. I don't know.
As I was saying before, I am investing in somebody to take over maintenance. So we have at least 2 people who know how to do it.
It's your workhorse, but it's worth the investment.
It is.
I should have used Octane.
My Octane uninstalled for Lightwave randomly. I need to reinstall it.
It uninstalled your Lightwave?
No, uninstalled itself. It just I think it's actually a Lightwave bug. Sometimes the configs get messed up and you need to delete them. But with this new gig, I think I'll just render in cycles.
Hey.
Yeah, what I'm doing right now has turned out to be an absolute failure.
There it is, bingo.
How much time do I have left?
You have 22 minutes and 55 seconds.
I might not be able to take this one back.
How do I give many objects at the same time collision?
Select them all. Objects, rigid body, add active. or
yeah,
add
that
assets.
was the trick. Yeah, cute.
You should be able to copy them all.
Yeah, if you've got copy attributes turned on as well, I think you can Control C. Selected
Is it you?
modifiers should do it.
You can copy modifiers to selected now in 2.92, I think.
Does it bring all of the settings and everything?
I think so. Yes.
You've always been able to link them, but they don't stay linked. Sadly. You can transfer the settings by clicking L on the two objects.
Control L.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Why did I use cycles?
Because you've got plenty of time.
It was a bad decision.
I really should have gone with Octane.
Why didn't you?
I just opened up cycles.
But you can switch it to Octane, can you not? You just need to set up your nodes.
Yeah, but I already have all my stuff set up in. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I'm sure somebody wrote a native nodes to Octane nodes.
Somebody has written that, but I don't have it installed currently. I had to reinstall Windows on my computer, so I'm missing all my files. I've kept this Windows installed since Windows 7, but I've just updated it with Windows 8 and then Windows 10.
I like Windows 10, it's solid.
Yeah, I love using it.
Okay, and what if I want to add a keyframe to the same collection of active objects? Does that work?
Control L and then copy animation data, but you need to have the originally animated object active.
Yeah, that's a good call. But how do I apply it to every one of those at the same time?
You need to select all of them.
Hmm?
You need to select them all.
Yeah, select them all, and then the one that you've animated, select that one last.
And then select that one last, and then?
And then Control L, copy animation data.
I just made that tutorial 3 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Perfect, thank you. How much time is left?
You have remaining 19 minutes and 29 seconds.
Alrighty.
Anyone
Seems
tried
like a long time now.
I know, it drags in sometimes. Anyone tried Redshift for Blender yet?
I would love to, but I don't know. I don't have a.
Never used anything other than cycles.
But Redshift is incredible. I used it in the alpha with Softimage, and even then it was kicking ass. It was such a good render.
Has anybody used RenderMan yet with Blender?
Nope.
That's supposed to be coming soon for free.
That's the Pixel engine, Pixar engine. Is it not RenderMan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of options for rendering these days.
Yeah, Lux is still a really good one for architecture and interiors. But if you can get Corona, then
Marmoset as well.
Renderer. Marmoset, yeah.
Hey, Corona. Corona's good.
Has everybody tried?
So on you go, mate.
So has anyone tried Aces?
Yeah, you need to get this add-on called Aces Helper, and I wouldn't use Aces in a scene that you're working in. Use it in a scene that you're rendering, and then you set up all your colors and stuff.
Try now. Oh my days.
Yeah, if you don't have Aces enabled right now, don't bother wasting doing it.
Nah, I don't know already. I'm using it from the beginning.
volumetrics in cycles are just absolutely disgusting.
Yes.
Could fake them.
They're absolutely terrible. Will anything ever be done about them?
Nah.
Or will we always just have really laggy volumetrics?
I think there was an update not that long ago.
Yeah, but it didn't really do anything with rendering them. It just did something to
Render volumetrics is always going to be slow, but
it's way faster than every other rendering engine I've used.
Drays, can you do something like a lattice on a collection instance?
Yes, but only with library overrides. And you can only use a library override if you have your linked data from another. And library overrides, by the way, are terrible.
Yeah, I know, I've used them before. Such a pain to get them working. Although I think they've got quite a lot more features now than 6 months ago.
I just used them in the project a couple weeks back, and we just decided to use proxies and
No.
localize everything because it was just not working. The workflow was just it's not handy. Like they weren't automatically updating the overrides. You had to manually force update them. So it was kind of defeated the whole purpose.
Yeah, like they don't watch the library, do they? To check if you just saved a new one.
Yeah, this isn't going as I intended.
I think
the image.
It's looking good. I have faith in
The
you.
image is not going as intended, man.
No worry.
Okay, the straw poll has been made. Let me just go through the names just to make sure. Arturo J. Rio, Blunder, Dreas, Ecart, Erin, Isaac, Kate38, Nugget, Philippies, Posbeats, Sheldon, VR, Sebas, Waynes, and Yeetus. Did I miss anybody out? Last chance.
Yeah, Eckhart Troll.
I've got you. It's just I can't pronounce your name.
God, man.
Let me just count just to make sure.
How are we doing for time?
The remaining time is 14 minutes and 38 seconds. Remember, this includes your render time.
Yeah, good time.
I'm looking forward to seeing what books is this week's generated.
Luggage.
Last week I was having such a laugh. And I just operated the budgies, and my girlfriend's like, "Why are you having so much fun?" Because...
Várj, nem tudom nézni, nem tudom el.
But the budgie survived. In the end, it was a hernia. Based.
Right.
Ja, igen.
I get 2 budgies a couple of days ago. They're a pain in the arse. I love them, but they're noisy.
How do you get a bunch of like mist in Blender other than using the mist pass? Because anytime I try to add atmosphere to a scene, it lags it out insanely.
Use a mist pass and do it in comp.
Yeah, but other than the mist pass, is there any other way?
You could do cards with transparency.
Say again?
Do like a bunch of planes with transparency and just like stack them back through the scene.
But that's an Eve, right?
Oh, you can do it in cycles as well. You just need to turn up your transparency passes.
Yeah, I'd have to add a bunch of transparency passes. Yeah.
Can you not just add a volumetric cube? Too slow.
Volumetrics in Blender are absolutely awful. It is the most I don't even want to talk about it. It destroys everything. Imagine a Blender with rendering in like 1 minute. You add a volumetric and it takes 10 days.
Yeah, they are really slow.
Ludwig.
Say you wanted to add some volume to your scene. I've totally forgotten where the cube, what is it, like mesh to volume is?
You need to add a.
Oho, ember.
You need to add an empty, volumetric empty.
Yeah, an empty.
It is a bit buggy still, but when it comes to rendering, 12 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. FX node, yeah, Octane for Blender is pretty good. It's nice that they give it away for 1 GPU as well. So if you've got a fast GPU, you're usually alright.
God damn it, I've muted. I kept thinking people were just interrupting me and being rude. Yeah, for like landscape renders, I just plug the depth into the emission of the principled shader. And then I divide it by whatever like the amount I want is. So then it like gets more like foggy the further away it is.
Wait, so you plug the depth into the emission shader on the volume?
Yeah. And you divide that by a bunch so it like has a better fall off.
I'll
Oh
try
god.
that. Do you do it in the world or just in an object?
Just in like the object. Or you could just have a cube with an emission shader plug. I would just do the same thing as volumetrics, but not affected by light at all.
I sort of want the light to affect it though. But if I don't have any option,
Yeah.
I just have to allow it to activate.
Yeah, it's kind of a last resort.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have 10 minutes
Like
remaining.
in volumetric. Oh god. Oh! I just remembered thing I forgot.
How many minutes?
10.
10, thank you.
Wait, where do you get the what? Where are you sourcing the depth from?
Camera, there's a view depth node.
Yeah, and also
Good
just
camera
like the
data.
texture coordinate, the camera output, the Z is the depth. That also works.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try that right now.
I've still got to do shaders in this time, haven't we?
9 minutes, 20 seconds. Plenty of time, Ian. You're the shader master. Shader master.
Stressing.
Because you're out of
I'm
practice.
dying right now, man. I'm dying.
Oh, my cat sat on my lap, which is having a bad dream. Twitching.
My cat's out of place at the moment. He keeps going for the budgies.
Yeah, my cat started watching the budgies like as if it was a TV show or something.
See, my cat's a killer, but he'll kill anything. Mice, moles,
Oh my
birds.
god.
So he just thinks, there's
Forgot.
food in a cage.
Forgot to press the little 2 button next to the material, so now I just deleted the whole material.
Do you know what's annoying?
Oh my god.
One thing that I found annoying to do with the new modifier, they've put the apply button directly above duplicate, so I ended up hitting duplicate instead of apply, and it was like a subdivision of a million. I was like, that's stupid. Seven minutes and 58 seconds.
Whoa. I need to render.
Darn.
Oh god. I messed myself up so bad.
Me too.
We're good with HDRIs, aren't we?
Yes. Textures, HDRIs, native add-ons.
Attention.
One thing I have found is that cycles in 2.92 and 2.93 with the new optics handing over to CUDA or the other way around, and for Bevel and AO nodes, sometimes it'll just randomly say like the CUDA address is invalid and then Blender crashes.
That actually happens for me a lot. I have like no idea why. I just have to restart.
Yeah, so frustrating.
Very annoying.
If I let my computer go to sleep with Blender open, that happens, and it won't. I have to restart it because it won't do anything.
Mine's just been doing that actually.
Are you on the NVIDIA Studio drivers, or are you on the old driver?
I'm using Studio Driver just because it's generally more stable.
My Blender crashed.
Yay! I can press my button now.
I actually might have to restart.
Yay. I was rendering. I forgot to save before rendering.
The man is saying
good time to save.
I might write an
Wait,
algorithm
so-
to save before you render. That would be handy.
That's actually a good idea.
53. That's only 1 minute of loss.
I see volume to mesh, but not mesh to volume. How?
If you add a volume,
You have to add a new volume. Yeah, what are you saying?
Wait, what?
what
What
have
have
you
you?
object? Add a
New
volume
object?
empty.
How much time we got left now?
You have remaining 5 minutes and 57 seconds.
And
Okay, time to render.
This is me running out of time.
Would have been done like 2 minutes ago if I hadn't deleted the material.
I think
I didn't save.
Philly pieces crashed as well, I think.
Yes. Wait, do you need to... Oh, yeah. Restart. There we go.
Man using Blender 3D does not save, ends life in immense pain.
Goodbye.
What's going on?
You're into your last 5 minutes of render time. Straw poll has been made.
Alright. What?
Pyramid, Octane or Eevee? Let the Very funny, mate. Sorry, talking to myself now. I love the way in the last 5 minutes when it's render time, the Discord channels just go on and off.
file what?
Color management.
This is a failure right here. This
Yeah,
is
can I close my stream because my PC is dying?
Yeah.
It's just rendering.
Damn.
Discord is a GPU hog.
You can turn off GPU acceleration, I think.
I'm gonna do the same thing. BRB.
What?
You can see about pixels on my screen, man. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Anybody been watching WandaVision?
Yep.
Pretty good.
I'm glad to dip.
I know like nothing about it.
Oh, I can't talk about it then.
Okay. Well, no more clouds. Just gonna do clouds. Blender doesn't want me to.
3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I gotta optimize my render, otherwise this won't work.
I just moved my camera.
Rendering. Right, ready to get into compositing.
The Discord channels are dying like flies, man. Ding ding. I'm down to 9 windows.
RBG mix. Yep.
Come on, yeah.
2 minutes 30.
Takže...
Aaron's feeling strain.
It's too much for me.
Oh,
Also,
it's so bad.
some of my things are just not.
The
Can you
denoising.
read my render works now?
It'll be fine, except there's so many denoising stuff.
Well, that's a nice render nugget. I like that.
Thanks. Oh wait, it's gonna composite. Wait, no. I do wrong.
Battle stations, you have 1 minute and 51 seconds left. I should make it if you don't deliver the render on time, you're disqualified.
No.
Because
I may be disqualified right here. I'm in a critical situation.
Man.
1 minute 30.
What the fuck?
My rigid bodies don't show their movement on in the render. How's that?
You might need to bake the cache.
Well, that might be too late now.
Yep. 1 minute.
Why am I not getting?
Just in time.
50 seconds.
How to compromise a defeat?
Look at this. You should see the speed of some of your mouses. Flying across the screen. 30 seconds.
Oh, my blender is so scuffed right now. It's literally not putting things on every face.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's horrible.
This has been.
Okay, I wasn't even gonna do this render Royale, so I'm glad it worked.
15 seconds.
My
Oh no.
weird again.
Convert the media file.
Oh my gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Your time is up. If you've not rendered, hit render.
I thought we had to be done by now.
I do, but Wonder likes to cheat.
My days, man. I may not even make it with the extra time rendering, man.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who had a space render.
It looks great.
Thanks.
Okay, upload
Yeah,
it.
it's
Where's my file?
it's really weird. I discovered this a while ago for like planet atmospheres. If you have like just the old volume scatter shader and you make it like a
Oh,
blue
yeah.
color, you get like the red sunsets, but normal principled volume doesn't get that.
Wow, Davis, you did it. Nice.
I like Arto Sherials. Arto's second Blender Royale attempt. Arto's first Blender Royale attempt. That's a nice render nugget.
Yeah.
Concept trophy for throw.
Udis's looks really good. Good grunge on the
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite
I've
nice.
lost in an insane way.
There is no baking the rigid body data though.
Bait dynamics.
Wait, what?
That's so cute.
There.
You can convert
damn it.
you can convert the visual transform to the
No, I'm not surprised that you modeled that in this period of time.
Look at Aaron's card.
Aaron, did you do Infenzia's tutorial by any chance?
I don't actually know who that is.
It's exactly the same as his car. It's awesome.
No way.
Hey, Blunder, that was
I
not
saw-
bad for you. 2 minutes.
Say again?
That was not
Wonder,
bad
I
for
thought you said it was a failure.
What?
It is a failure. It is a failure.
You call that a failure? Damn.
Is everybody's renders in?
Yeah.
E.
YouTube, I'm going to give you the straw poll.
Oh,
I should have made like the believer.
it's so sad. What happened to the doggos? Or
No,
that's depressing.
YouTube, straw poll is opened. Let me just give you the straw poll into the group. Oh, that's pretty deep, Kate.
Okay, I'm crying.
Just did before and after though.
Yep, that's the extra bonus points.
Yeah.
Okay, the straw poll is opened. You have 2 minutes to vote.
Alright. I made myself cry
Alright.
earlier thinking about ideas for this. Like, not on purpose, but I was just like,
I wish
thinking
there
what
was.
to do.
I wish you could vote for like 3 people.
Nugget, is the Earth getting nuked on your thingy?
Huh?
Is the Earth getting nuked on your thingy?
No. It's probably just the reflection of the helmet that you're seeing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like a bomb on the Earth and that's why goodbye, you know?
Probably. That would have been a good idea,
The planet
actually.
to the left, bro. They just bomb the planet and leave.
Pretty good entries.
Who cares about climate change? Just nuke the Earth.
Oh, I need to watch them.
I mean, then we fixed climate change, right?
Yeah.
1 minute to vote.
Change if you don't have an Earth.
Wait, I can't remember if I voted already.
Big brain thinking.
Shoot. I got distracted. I can't remember if I voted.
Oh no.
Is it just one vote?
Blunder. Vote for blunder. Vote for blunder.
Nice.
Try again, and if it blocks you.
I want second place.
You could just vote for me to test it out.
One thing, just send your vote directly to me.
Okay, yeah. I already voted. Good.
40 seconds.
There's so many people submitting things, it makes it hard to vote.
Man.
At the moment, Nugget is in the lead.
Really? Over Aaron?
Yeah, but look at yours. Yours is like super cinematic.
Yeah, I just use the color balance node and make all the shadows blue. Always.
10 seconds to get your votes in. Okay, it's refresh time. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Nugget with 5 votes, 33%. Via Sebas with 3 votes. Kate with 2 votes. Blunder with 1 vote. Aaron with 1 vote. Philly Peace with 1 vote. Puzz Beats with 1 vote. Yeetus with 1 vote. Arto 0 votes. Andreas get 1 vote as well. Ecart, Isaac, Sheldon, and Reigns all got 0 votes. Dun, dun, dun. Well done.
Well done, everyone. Yeah, and I got 1 vote. Woo.
That was fun. Now I need to go eat.
Now I know that super widescreen is not a good format for the internet.
Yes. Andreas, can you do the honour of generating some random...
Alright, let's fill it up.
Check this bad boy out.
Random art prompt generator.
Yep, hang on.
Let's see another catastrophe.
Oh, are we keeping on playing or what?
Elaborate. 10. Generate prompts. Oh, the books have changed, have they? No, Cave Bear's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Alright, so first one. Create a portrait of an unapproachable beauty without using any characteristic normally associated with the sort of a person. What?
Damn.
It's a complex. Create a realistic portrait of a cartoon character. Wandering companionless. Create a self-portrait in a Camden Town group style.
What
Create a
website
work
is
of your
this?
favorite subject. Difficulty level. Draw this image in water or hot paper now. Experience of fleeting existence. Mood. Nervousness. Theme. Tattoo. Ooh.
Amazing. That's a tweet right there.
Prompt.
What is this website?
It's called Random Art Prompt Generator.
Yeah.
Magid2.net. Has a whole bunch of different types.
I remember using like a random name generator to try to think of video game ideas. So I was into coding. And it came up with make a railroad simulator except everything you touch explodes.
Yep. Why can I play this?
That's how they built the
Sounds-
That's how they built the original railroad, right?
With dynamite.
True.
All right, how about a picture should include
You know that
these three
theme with the
items, a
trolley?
dagger,
Like, you can
and
stop the
peaches and
train,
dark red
but
color.
if you do, everything explodes.
Do another generation and then do a number generator. We'll make it completely random.
Should we do it simple instead?
Yeah, try simple. They're not as funny.
Alright, here we go, one word. A mosque, picnic, all things sweet, butterfly kisses, dark blue, downtown, jealousy, melancholy, scars on the chest, or twilight.
Okay, done.
Twilight.
Generate another one. Generate any one, please.
Do a number.
This is all-
Twilight's dead.
Do a number render.
Wait,
Number generator.
Let me
now.
do a screenshot of this first.
Number generator?
Number generator type.
Please be Twilight.
It's like winning the lottery.
Twilight, please do not be Twilight.
Seven.
Seven.
So
Can we
many
get
good
a
opportunities?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my
Jealousy.
days.
No,
Jealousy.
Oh my god, that's like the worst possible one.
That's
Exactly.
the hardest one.
They're all gonna seem bad except for Twilight.
Your prompt
about
next
dark?
week is jealousy. We've got to take it as it comes.
Oh my god. Well, this is one of the few times I actually can play, because I can only play when it's like vacation or something, because I have school.
Yeeta's commented, please go back to Steven choosing topics out of himself.
Yeah, yeah.
The internet is weird.
See, next time you moan about me picking the topic, just remember this.
We do. We
Yeah, I
generate
like
one
your
more time.
option A.
It could have.
option B,
It could have been
the
jealousy.
surprise box.
Can we generate one more time, please? One more generation. This can't be it.
Right, last time.
Right. And a number?
Yeah.
3.
3.
A sacred right.
I prefer that. Look, blood on snow as well. That's even better.
We'll just keep going until Blunder get ones that he likes.
Blood on snow would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty snowy up north. It's pretty on top.
Yeah, it snowed like a foot
Just kill a man and take a picture.
a few days ago. It's all melting.
Come on.
One more time, right? That's it. We're done.
Right.
Number 5.
This was an elaborate defense of
Broken
online render
and
choosing the
bleeding.
prompt.
There you go.
Look.
Broken and bleeding. That's fair.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
Copy,
gory next to you.
copy and paste that so I remember it for next week.
Yeah.
Now imagine if we didn't roll the next one. We were stuck with what we got previously. Okay.
Broken and bleeding. Okay, that's not as bad as jealousy.
Yeah, you know, it's after the jealousy that becomes broken and bleeding.
Hey, never has to be that way.
I'm gonna go. Have a fun evening. Bye bye.
Cheerio.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
The
Go.
Wait,
Gotta go eat.
Funny
See
evening,
ya.
or are you telling me
That
to
was
go?
really fun, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Oh, programming Blender is awful.
Anyway, it's been emotional. Thank you for joining Blender Royale number 28, I believe. Yes. Whew. Next week is Broken and Bleeding. That'll be quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see
Can
you.
we-
Share your things on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll share your things on Twitter. Tag me. Hashtag Blender Royale. YouTube, cheers much for joining. It's been a giggle. Bye bye. I love you.
Bye bye.
Yeah. The theme's broken and bleeding. I would do a broken heart dripping. I'd go deep next to a dog bowl.